Is Sorcery TCG a waste of money? Welcome to today's video, where I talk about if Sorcery TCG is a waste of money. Let's talk about it, guys. There's just a rock sliding out of this Arthurian Legends box, because I opened actually 6 boxes of this, and I think the question that we are talking about in this video, is pretty relevant, actually. I even asked myself this question, and I think some of you might ask it too. So I just got a package in with this beta box. I assume it's a beta box, I don't really know. Actually, I think, my trade partner left the dust coat for me here. So if that is the case, huge thank you. So I discovered Sorcery TCG actually not that long ago, but I felt in love with it while playing it the first time. And I got really lucky with, opening up some free packs that I got at a convention, the Spiel Essen. And I think that is also, part of the reason why I decided to buy some booster boxes of Arthurian Legends and opened them up on this channel, actually. Because, otherwise I would have bought some cards too to play with them. I also drive to local tournaments. We will talk about this in the video too. But I really want to talk to you about how much money you actually spend on Sorcery TCG and if you think that this game will last. Because I actually think Sorcery TCG is a really, really interesting game. It is really early on in Sorcery's history. So I think this game is just phenomenal. But there are no local tournaments here in my city, so I am driving a little bit to play this game, actually. There is a local friend of mine here which is also interested in playing the game. But we didn't really find time yet to play. But we will definitely in the future. But I think just in general, there are not that many players yet in my area. And so it's a lot of work for me actually to play this game in a local game store. Shout out to White Rabbit store in Germany. Definitely, they are really making a good job on supporting the community of this game here in Germany. That's also the nearest shop for me where I can play Sorcery TCG. I did it last month and I will do it again in this month if my schedule allows me to. But now I'm just happy that I could trade in the cards that I pulled from my free packs actually, and got this box full of beta cards here. And so I need to sort this. I'm not sure if I have a full playset of every ordinary here. But that's a really good starting point for me to actually play some easy constructed games, getting used to all the mechanics. And I didn't really want to buy beta booster boxes, honestly, to open and then play with it. But this way, trading in for the cards that I've already had and that I didn't use, I think that's a good way. So just getting some ordinaries. I think there should be exceptionals in here too. I don't really want to go over every card here. But I think on this side here there are some other cards. But let's just dig through these and talk about if this is a waste of money actually getting these cards. I don't really want to go ham on Sorcery, to be honest. Like, there are some cards lying around here that I will show you in a minute that I pulled from my spinner tag. Wow, that's a great looking card. So there are some more expensive cards that I have on the side here. So these are all ordinaries. And all of these actually I'm interested in trading too, because I don't really want to play with those more expensive cards. I don't really know all of the value of these cards, but those are on the higher end, like the Ring of Morrigan or Morgana Le Fay. Those are cards that I potentially want to get rid of and trade in for some lower tier cards. or some collectibles. That's also a reason why I wanted to make this video, because I think actually for me it is really interesting to collect some of the sorcery cards. I don't go ham on collecting either. I just get some of the cards that I really think, yeah, are nice in my opinion, just looking beautiful. And I wouldn't really want to play the Ring of Morrigan, for example, in my deck, because it's just such an expensive card. And when I drive to the local tournament that I talked about, it's a big time investment for me, really like a 5-hour ride, so 2.5 hours one way. And so I rather play sealed than constructed there, because in sealed I actually can, yeah, from time to time play and have fun. And I also like the sealed format really much, and it's not that big of a money investment for me to play sealed once a month compared to having a full-fledged constructed deck and then deciding between constructed and sealed. And I honestly think sealed is so much fun, so I'd rather play sealed that way. And these are all of the cards that I still have left from my box openings. And these ones I want to get rid of, trade them. And actually I think what I want to keep is these these sides, because I want to get a pool of sides for sorcery, and in the future when maybe my opinion on the constructed side changes, then I at least have most of the relevant sides to build a side deck. And then I can see which constructed deck fits me. Also this Mirror Realm, I got that too from trading, so that is a beta card too. And there should be some beta cards that are not just ordinary in here too, but I think those are all the ordinaries, and those were actually a throw-in from my trade partner. So definitely huge shout out here that he hooked me up with this, and I'm able now to build more decks with it and play with my local friend, or also my girlfriend. Sometimes I want to play with my girlfriend Sorcery too. She tried it out too and thought it was really fun. Also, I really want to go to a Sorcery Con one day, but I'm not really sure if we will have a Sorcery Con in Europe. That would be a thing definitely where I would want to take a constructed deck, I think, with me. But I think it is possible to play sealed there too. So here we see these are ordinary sides. They should all be from beta, right? Yeah, those are beta sides. Those were the avatars. So there are so much possibilities now for me to build different decks in person. And honestly, some of you commented on other videos that are already uploaded. Yeah, but there is also this online league, and sure, I want to maybe try that out in the future too. But honestly, I don't really have that much time to play online at the moment. I play Flesh and Blood regularly every week at my local game store here that is nearby. And man, this is a nice looking card. Fabled Frog, man, I love this. So I don't really want to play online that often, to be honest. I maybe want to try it out. Also to, I think this card should be in here in foil somewhere. We will see that. Raise Dead, nice. This is a card I really wanted to have. Love that card. So let me know how you are tackling sorcery. Are you just thinking it's a fraud, it's not a real game? Or are you playing it? How much money are you wasting or spending on it? I don't really think I wasted money on it. I really think that you can have a healthy relationship with a small trading card game like Sorcery. For me, really, it's a side project, to be honest. It's Flesh and Blood, I think, will be my main focus game that I want to play on a regular basis and get a little bit more competitive with. And that's what I like really on the Sorcery side here. It's much more casual. There's not that many sets going on, and so I really have time and don't really need to rush anything. And that's what I like, really. This is what I like, and it's a different game. It's a really different game from compared to Flesh and Blood, honestly. So here we have playsets actually of exceptionals. That is really nice. Thank you so much. And then there are some elites even here. Wow. I don't have any clue about most of these cards. I know that I pulled this one already once in foil. There's an avatar here, the Seer. I think also just trying out all of these different avatars will take up so much of my time. And maybe then the next set is even out. And honestly, I think the Battle Mage, yeah, that is the card that I have often seen talked about in other videos. But I think really if you're new to sorcery or to TCGs in general and you are trying it out, don't really spend that much money at first. Get a glance of what is possible. Nice, these are the double threshold, the double color sides here. Those were even in beta. Okay, I thought those were mostly a thing in Arthurian Legends. But then here there are some other unique sites that I wanted to get because I think those are pretty much staples here. And as you could see, like I traded in this Onyx Core, I think it's called, right? Yeah, Onyx Core for most of these cards. And I basically got really lucky. Also, this one I think has just an amazing artwork done by Adam Burki. I hope I pronounced it right. Here, many sides that I really wanted to have. Not all of them are expensive, but like I said, in the first place, I want to make sure I get without spending that much money, most of the sides. I think this is a pretty much staple side 2 that you want to have if you want to build a constructed deck in the future. And I have some, other uniques here too. I just got them all in the trade, like I said, but I don't really want to keep them all. I will sort them out and see which ones I think, are not that heavy value. And then I maybe will keep them and try some games with them out. But I think this is a card that most players are looking for. So I rather give this card to someone that plays constructed on regular basis than me having it sit here in a box and will play it once a year. Honestly, like I don't think that is something that I want to do. I think it is much more suitable for someone that can utilize these cards on a regular basis. And that way I can get some of the foils that I want for my collection. Like I said, I don't really want to go ham on the collection side, but I have a few cards, and I have to say some of the cards are really expensive. There are even two here. This is an elite spell, the elite magic observatory. Are these two in here too? No, this is only one. Okay, so I need to check afterwards if these are all, if there are all cards in here or some are missing. I think these should be two, right? Yeah, this is a pretty staple card, I think, too. And that is, I think, okay. I think this card is not that expensive, but it enhances your gameplay even when you only play with ordinaries, exceptionals, and some elites. This can be a really nice card to play with, and it's not that expensive. Also, these cards are looking amazing, like these mix cards here. They look phenomenal, actually. I really like them. Curious to see what one of these looks in foil, but like I said, I don't really want to get that ham. But also, like I said, I want to get some foils, not all. So at least even if the game not survives that long, I don't really am that disappointed, let's say it like that, when the value drops. I am aware that I could lose all my money, but I think this game is worth supporting, honestly. Like this is such an amazing game, and I'm very curious to hear your opinion. I really love the Sam McKiernan artworks, so I wanted to get this one for my collection. The Raise Dad also is a really nice card. And then I just wanted to see like how Waypoint Portal looks in person. It looks phenomenal on the full art. It looks actually really nice. But yeah, let's keep on going with some of the last cards here. Actually, yeah, this was the card that I was mostly interested in the trade, the Valley of Delight in foil, because I wanted to have 2 for my collection. So this is a card that I will keep for sure. And then here, yeah, there are some exceptional sides as well. Nice. All right, like I said, I think you can really mix up your game experience when having multiple exceptionals and also some elites to choose from. And I think I will leave it like this for the most part. I will make videos about the game for sure, but for me it's definitely not a waste of money. I think this is such an awesome hobby, such an amazing opportunity to have as even your second TCG. Some have it as their main TCG, but I have it as my second TCG. And yeah, let me know how you handle it in the comments and what you're interested to hearing on the Fabled Academy in the future regarding Sorcery or any other TCG. Also, if you want to support the channel a little bit further, check out the Patreon in the description. Actually, I'm starting a Patreon and I will make additional content there. So yeah, also leave a like on the video, guys. That would be awesome. We see us in the next video.